Hi there, mini Mind Lab explorers. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and noticed that the moon seems to change shape? One night it might be a big bright circle, but a few nights later it's just a sliver, like a celestial banana. It's all a matter of perspective and how much of the sunlit side of the moon we can see from Earth. As the moon orbits around the Earth, the angle at which we see this illuminated half changes, causing the moon to appear as if it's transforming right before our very eyes. So put on your astronaut helmets, mini Mind Lab explorers, and get ready for a lunar adventure. Our lunar adventure begins with the new moon phase. Now, you might be thinking new moon, but I don't see a moon at all. And you'd be right. During the new moon, the moon is positioned directly between the Earth and the sun. Imagine you're holding a ball, our moon, in front of a bright lamp, the sun. If you position the ball just right, the light from the lamp shines on the side of the ball, facing away from you, leaving the side you see in complete darkness. That's exactly what happens during a new moon. The sun is shining brightly on the side of the moon we can't see from Earth, making it invisible to us. It's like the moon is playing a cosmic game of hide and seek, and it's winning. But don't worry, the moon won't stay hidden for long. A couple of days after the new moon, the moon starts to become visible again, but it's not the full, bright orb we're used to seeing. Instead, it appears as a thin crescent shape, like a celestial fingernail. During the crescent moon phase, we begin to see just a sliver of the illuminated side of the moon peeking out from behind the Earth's shadow. As the days go by, this sliver of light will continue to grow larger as more and more of the moon's illuminated surface becomes visible to us on Earth. About a week after the new moon, the moon reaches the first quarter phase. Now you might be thinking first quarter, but the moon looks like it's cut in half. And you'd be right. During the first quarter we see exactly half of the moon illuminated and half of it in shadow. It's like looking at a perfectly sliced pie, with one half bathed in sunlight, and the other half in darkness. The first quarter moon is a great time to observe the moon's craters and mountains. Get ready for a lunar spectacle because it's time for the full moon. This is the phase when the moon is at its biggest and brightest, illuminating the night sky with its ethereal glow. During the full moon, the Earth sits directly between the sun and the moon. We're seeing the entire face of the moon bathed in sunlight, creating a breathtaking celestial display. The full moon has captivated cultures and civilizations for centuries, inspiring countless myths, legends, and stories. After the glorious spectacle of the full moon, the moon continues its journey around the Earth, and the illuminated portion we see from Earth begins to shrink. It goes through phases that look like the reverse of what we've already learned. First, we have the waning gibbous moon, still mostly full but with a sliver of darkness creeping in. Finally, we see the waning crescent moon, a thin sliver disappearing until the moon reaches its new moon phase again, and the entire cycle begins anew. Wow, we've learned so much about the moon today! From its shy new moon phase to its dazzling full moon glory, we've explored the fascinating reasons behind the moon's ever-changing appearance. Now the next time you look up at the moon, you'll know exactly what's going on up there. You'll be able to identify its different phases and impress your friends and family with your lunar knowledge. Remember, even when we can't see the moon, it's always there, orbiting our planet. Thanks for joining us on this lunar adventure, mini Mind Lab explorers. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more science adventures, and tell us in the comments, what's your favorite thing about the moon? Keep looking up, stay curious, and we'll see you next time for another amazing adventure. Bye!